in the midst of a heat wave, somehow my ice we're going to be thawed. I don't know. There's an ice joke there. Give me a sec. I don't know how to start this off. Like, there's no good way to start any kind of video like this. It's been what 6 years, and finally we're getting Snezhnaya. So you lewd up as well. Hey yo, pause, hold. Anyway, strap in or strap on because we're gonna see the Sarista finally, or however you say it. Now, admittedly, I used to be a huge Genshin fan. Okay, for like the first 3 years, well done everything. I've got like a C4 Aratakita, I think C3. I'm not entirely sure. Like, this is one of those things. It kind of feels surreal, and like I know I'm kind of getting the intro here, but it feels. Back then, I'm like, nah, we're never getting Snezhnaya. We're never going there. And admittedly, feelings aside of like Genshin Impact, for better or for worse, can we just take a minute to appreciate we actually got this far? We actually got this big hard. I don't get sponsored for this. Hoyo sponsor me, and I'll go back to Genshin Impact. In fact, I think we're due to go back to Genshin Impact. I made one last year, Genshin Impact in 2025. I think we're going to go back and do Genshin Impact in 2026. So, that's it. We have 5 minutes of absolute cinema. Let's get it. Hopefully the sound's good, by the way.
I've heard that the rules that govern this world are all essentially curses. So
I'm just gonna be like, wow, she looks great, and it's like, that's not her. I'm like, oh, okay.
The sum of all curses.
Are you talking about the snowstorms, or Project Stuja, or the Tsaritsa?
Let's go. Before Lilac makes a move.
Admittedly, before I'm still in Fontaine. That's where I'm at. We might go back. Who knows? Oh, I'm on the cusp of peak. I don't know. I have really conflicting feelings when it comes to Genshin, because I don't know. It's a tricky one. We'll talk about that. I'm sorry for pausing. Let's just do this. Okay, that's not her. Oh my god, Farida?
If it's true that rules are curses, well then, there's only 2 options.
Okay, bro's kind of cool with it.
Either we overthrow the rules, or... Were you going to say follow them? Get used to them? It's
just a bet, okay.
We find a way.
Oh, so these are all the playable
transcend the
characters
rules.
coming up. Most likely. I gotta say this now. I gotta say this piece, otherwise it'll just eat away at me. Why do these trailers look so damn good? And then in game, I can't speak for anything in Nod Cry. I guess Natlan, but come on, I've heard the general consensus around Natlan. It wasn't that good. This is Hoyoverse. It's not like they don't have the money. And look, we're going to get some dick riders being like, leave my $1 billion company alone. Even you can admit, why can't it just look good all the time? It's like, I'm probably going to get flamed for saying this, but Genshin reminds me of Pokemon, where really popular game, beloved by loads of fans. Game itself looks pretty bad. And granted, it's limited by 2020 technology. Absolutely, but even then, it can still look good. For example, nobody likes this comparison, but we're going to say it anyway. Breath of the Wild, and by extension, Tears of the Kingdom. Those graphics still hold up today. Genshin, it doesn't. It just makes me sad because I do really love Genshin. Okay, yeah, I do. I'm gonna. I like Genshin. I love Genshin, but playing it and sitting through it, it just kind of feels. It feels bad for me. But when I go back and I play it, I do enjoy it. It's nice. This is how you have money to make good stuff, and that is necessary considering a good pay pig is with you above slump at the same time. Yeah, true. Like, even me saying this, like, damn, I love Genshin. I kind of want to go back to play. I kind of feel like I'm falling into that trap of like I'm being nostalgia baited. But my God, because this looks good. This is what it could look like. What did you say that? It may surprise to hear, but the people are calling the trailers out the idiots to the game design. Wait, really? Huh. Why don't we get the people doing the trailers for the game design? I don't get that. Because let's be honest, the famous Kaya trailer. We've all seen the Kaya trailer, right? We've all seen it. Big, massive improvement. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go find it. One sec. Okay. So, here's the big Kaya trailer, right? So this is it. In fact, let's get some sound on this bridge. Okay. Now, 2020 standards, okay, it's got everything you want. It has the gameplay, the teammates that you want. It covers a lot.
Not bad.
But they've improved with the times. Like, you watch this, you see this trailer, right? And then you look at this. Just this frame alone, you think, wow, is this really the same game? They improved over time, even in having the technology that's imposed, like the restrictions limiting their capabilities. They're still doing a pretty good job. Why can't we just... Yeah, Activision game design. Right, I'm worried they're going to show the Snezhnaya, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong on purpose, get over it. I'm worried they're going to show like the last 10 seconds.
Regarding the motion to extend Project Stooja, if there are no further
Project
objections-
Stooja. Okay.
I have an objection!
Huh?
Me too!
I object!
No child might go. Oh my God, Daddy.
Oh my.
Where is she?
Area. We are the Drushna, and it is our honor to serve the Saritsa.
Nah, but where is she, though? I don't care about Polar Express. Where is she? God, I wish that were me.
Forgive the intrusion. Mind if I join this private
You know what?
discussion?
What if they just said yes? Yes, we do mind.
Compared to the eons gone by, this is a peaceful age.
I know. We're all seeing this, right? We all see the tacit mark? Yeah? Okay, we all see it? It's a joke, by the way. Don't get butthurt.
Wait, the Kresnik's torch?
Oh, it looks cool, though. I gotta say this. I'm glad Snezhnaya was marketed as the land of cryo. And there is snow. And ice. Like, that's... Look, bare minimum. And thankfully they reached it. So...
And then the heavenly principle spoiled our love.
Wait, so she's a mother, right? Hold on.
Mother?
So she is a mother.
I almost doubt whether it was ever true at all.
Holy shit. This literally has Snez in its name as Snow, sure. Hey. Look, we've all been disappointed before. Oh my god. Okay. So, big theory time, big theory time. I'm a bit out of the loop, so forgive me if I'm wrong with my information here. But did God kill her family just because? That's what it feels like. Like, somebody's gonna be really... Somebody's gonna be triggered by that, maybe. Hopefully not. So, wait, hold up, wait. Hold up. Heavenly Principles. Okay, I'm assuming this is one of them. Maybe. Either way, goddamn. Goddamn. So she had a son.
I almost doubt
Or a child, that's
whether
cool.
it was ever true at all.
She's had the sex. She just murdered a child. Awesome.
One should not throw fragile driftwood to a drowning person, nor give the illusion of warmth to those freezing to death.
Oh my god,
Death
yes.
is not the enemy of love. The real enemy is the blessings given by deluded gods.
So in true JRPG terms, you have to kill God. Perfect. I have different Archons. Yeah, okay, Venti. Farino.
Good move. Still, I do hope you truly understand the nature of the game you're playing.
Okay. So, I like that. I like the build-up. We see a little bit more of the inner workings of Snezhnaya. And then the rest of it is just the Sarista. There's one thing that kind of irked me a little bit. Where was it again? Hold up.
Driftwood to a drowning person,
No, wasn't this?
nor give the illusion of warmth to those freezing to death. Death is not.
This
the
might
enemy
sound a
of
bit...
love.
It's arbitrary.
The real
Okay.
enemy is the blessings given by deluded gods.
So, this line right here. So, it feels like the building up the Sarista, and the whole plan of getting all the Gnosis and whatnot, is to go and fight the Heavenly Principles, to put an end to their meddling with the world of Teyvat. But I'm worried what's going to happen is her motivation's going to come across as, you killed my child, I want revenge, which, fine motivation, but to go to this extreme, this length, I don't know, I like the selfish motivation. I just hope that's not the only motivation. I hope it's a case of, I lost my loved ones, I want to end the Heavenly Principles, so no one else has to suffer through that again. That would be cool, I'd like that. That's just, personal preference, personal opinion, that's what I would like. You might want something different. Either way, goddamn. Like, she looks fine as fuck. Like, I can't lie. Like, goddamn. Oh, in fact, where was she again? Where was the proper?
True
It
at all.
was. I don't know. Just this frame alone makes me go, yeah, okay. I can maybe get pulled in. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, she's gonna be a must pull because Archon, they're always pretty good. Anyone else got any comments? If you have, and the video's over, probably just comment. I don't know. Do you like Genshin? Do you hate Genshin? Are you excited about the Sarista? You're not excited? Are you looking forward to it? Are you just kind of like, it's whatever? Let me know, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Maybe see you in the land of Teyvat in 2026. Whoa, who knows? Stay refreshing.